think we're live now. I'm pretty sure. The camera looks pretty straight. I think we're live now. I'm pretty sure. The camera looks pretty straight. I think we're live now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like one of those people was me. I'm logged into here to look at the just to make sure everything's working out on the stream and everything. Yeah, we're gonna 12 o'clock. We're gonna start building this Pikachu again. I've been excited to do this all week. What's up, Light? I've been excited to get back into this set literally all week. So I guess let's go ahead and get started. I got the box here. I haven't even taken the bags out yet. Start on bag 5. Spare pieces. Read the instructions. Let's leave the rest of those for now. No, you fixed the XP. This is 6. This is 5. Yeah, we'll see if Cypher and Lego Master said his mom put like a block on his streaming stuff. Like he can't watch people stream anymore because his mom blocked it on his, I guess, phone. So he's probably not going to show up. But Cypher probably will. He's pretty consistent. Probably the most consistent. Yep, we're opening bag 5 now. We're only like 6 subscribers away from like 300. Hell, we might even hit it during the stream. Who knows? Missed playing with you on Fortnite on Saturday. We had a bunch of people. Like we had to play a custom game because there were so many. For some reason, the XP on my other account that was my main wasn't accessible. That's odd. I don't really know too much about the XP stuff because I don't really watch a lot of other like live streams. I don't really like watching somebody do stuff in the moment. I like doing it myself. I'm probably not going to finish this today because I got like 12 more bags to do, but we'll see how much we can get done today when we probably won't have much more to do next stream. I don't want to rush it because I actually want to enjoy it because, you know, that's why I bought it, just to enjoy it. So I'm not going to rush it. I'll just go at my own pace and we'll see how far we can get. You built this set yet? I know Cypher's built it. Yeah, man, go ahead. That's what I say, like in like all like the posts I've been making, like, you know, build along with me. We'll do it together. Yeah, I've been excited. Like I said, I've been excited to do this all week. That's like all I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about other things too, but you know, I just was really excited to jump back into this. Cause I love building. I really do. I've been kind of tired today. Like, it's weird because like the days I don't have to train or go to the gym, like it's like a rest day. Like those are the days I feel more tired than actually going to the gym and training. It's really odd. You think it'd be the other way around. After you train real hard and then you come home and you're tired, but honestly I feel a lot better after I train rather than not training at all. You need the days to recover. I've just been a lot more tired today, but hey, I'm not complaining because my life could be a whole lot harder or a whole lot like crappy, I guess so to say. So I'm not complaining at all. There's probably tons of people in this world who would trade to take my place, so, or take my spot of what I do and everything like that. So I'm just going to be grateful for how I feel, no matter how I feel, because there's always somebody who would be willing to trade places. I think this is actually the back. I think this is the back of the Pikachu, like right here. I think that's what I'm building right now. The head's probably the other bag, the next bag, I would assume. Or maybe the guts of the head. Are you still working on your pirate ship, that One Piece one? How many bags do you have left of that if that's the one you're working on? You got 4 bags left. It's not bad. What's up, Surrey Man King? I'm on bag 5. 5 out of 16. I just started 12 minutes ago. This is like the back of the Pikachu, I believe. So right now we got one that does not have a back, and because right now we have a Pikachu that does not have a back and does not have a head. It is decapitated. The headless Pikachu. Yeah, I think I do remember you last week. There was a few, I think, newer people last week. But regardless, thanks for stopping back in and saying hi, man. Appreciate you coming out. We got Light here. Like, most of the time he's pretty frequent. Cypher, haven't seen him yet, but he might show up. We'll see. I mean, if people are busy, that's fine. I don't expect everybody to show up. But it is kind of at a weird time on a Wednesday I'm doing this. So I don't expect, everybody to show up. You don't even have to show up regardless either. If you don't want to, But I feel like this is a fun experience that I can share with you guys. I enjoy it. I'm a loser, and sooner or later, I'll be dead. I got that song stuck in my head. Pikachu's back is coming along. Last build I made a few mistakes. I had to like go back and put pieces on the arms because I forgot pieces. Because when I got to the end of the bag, I had like 2 big pieces left. I'm like, there is no way they gave me 2 extra big pieces like this. And I was right. You know, I had accidentally missed a few steps. Or not steps, but pieces in the build. I don't know. I'll probably build the Captain Rex helmet next. Either that or that Batman Forever. Or that Batman logo. I'll probably do the Captain Rex one though. I got a small little Captain Rex microfighter too to go with it. So I can build that along with it. That would be like good to display beside each other. Unless you want to see the Batman one get built first. I don't mind either way. I'll build them all eventually. They're all going to get built eventually, so whichever people want to see built first, I'm all right with. That's fine, Light. If you got to go in a little bit, that's fine. Hang out with your friends. I know sometimes, I guess maybe this could get possibly boring, you know, after a while. Like I said, if I was, like I said, I don't really watch a bunch of lives anyway, because half the time, you know, I'd rather do something myself than watch somebody else do it. Looks like we're putting the back on to the Pikachu. Let's put this back on. Pretty sure I got all the pieces in there. I mean, we'll see eventually, I guess. Go, snap, 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 crackle, pop. Legos, not Rice Krispies. Nope. Got that Pikachu back on right there. Looking better. I think we're doing a tail now, or we're doing something. So there's a few more pieces left, so we'll see what that is. Oh, this is the side to it. This is another side piece. I was wondering what it was. This goes over here on this side. If I don't drop it. Okay. Hey, what? Snap on there. There we go. There we go. I guess do the other side. Other side, other side. That's why, maybe? What's up, Clips? How you doing, brother? Just building this Pikachu. Yeah, it is looking cool. Yeah, this is bag 5. I'm literally about to finish bag 5 right now out of 16, so. And I'll get into bag 6. And just like that, we gotta add this piece, and then I think that's it. That's bag 5. With that piece added, we finished, I guess, the back of the Pikachu, and then, you know, the small little sides or whatever. Let's collect our small little pieces extra, put them in our side bag, and then we'll open bag 6. And we're on page 118 now in this large instruction book. Bag 6 is open. Open for business. Oh, we got a lot of small pieces. Now I'm assuming, yeah, this is the head. This is the head of the Pikachu. Or the start of the head, maybe. It doesn't look like it's going to be everything, but we will see. It's only one way to find out. That's by building it. How's your pirate ship coming along, Light? You don't have any more. You don't have any more problems like you're having last time, where like a piece broke off or a chunk of the build broke off or something. Building the deck. This is a weird element I have never seen before in a Lego build. It's like gold little rings. It's like two little gold little rings, or multiple of them. Never seen that before ever. Me building Lego. We'll see what those do eventually. That's right, Turtles. We're doing the Pikachu. We're on bag 6 out of 16. Just broke open bag 6. Already did bag 5. Gotta build them all, right? Getting closer. Sooner or later, you know I'll be dead. No problem, Turtles. You're not obligated to come to any streams or anything, so don't feel like you're obligated at all, but I do appreciate you showing up and, you know, saying hi. I enjoy talking to everybody. But yeah, I know I'm busy 24/7 as well, and I just try to, you know, do the best that I can. It's all we can do. Time management. Yeah, you're good. Got some Technic pins going in. This will be fun. Here's those rings I think we're going to be using. I think I use those for this. Put one of these golden rings on the outside. I guess those are just spacers, I assume. I say some of the building techniques they're using on this build are like really sketchy in my opinion. But it's a newer set, and obviously it's an 18 plus, so that's probably why I haven't seen these type of techniques before. I'm all for it though, especially if they work at the end of the day. That's kind of all that matters. Everything stays together in one piece. I wonder how many bags I'm going to being able to end up getting done. I'm not like shooting for a goal or anything because I know I'm not going to finish, during this stream. I'll just go for my normal time that I normally go for. But we will see. In no rush because I want to enjoy it. Plus, if I build all these sets too quickly before next May, I won't have anything to build. I mean, I got all that other bulk Lego stuff, but like new set wise. It's weird because some of my videos on YouTube, they've been getting blocked in like Russia for some reason. Like it's like only Russia. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Which I don't think I have any viewers anyway in Russia, so it does not like really matters much. But it's just like, why just Russia? I've had like 2 or 3 say that. I wonder if it's illegal to watch YouTube in like North Korea. Bag 6 is coming along, coming along. Gonna build 4 of these. Whatever small things these are. There, right here, right here, and right here. Another one. My favorite Pokemon. Let me do a counter question. Like a specific like form of a Pokemon, like its evolved form and everything like that. Like say you have a Pikachu, you know, you have a Pichu or a Raichu. Are you talking about any evolved form or like a specific? Yeah, are you talking about? Let me rephrase that. Are you talking about a specific evolved form? Okay, any form. I mean, that's a hard question. I have some ones that I like. Like I obviously like Pikachu. I don't know if that would be my favorite. I'd have to say Blastoise. Blastoise just looks cool. Like, you know, with the big guns coming out of his turtle shell and stuff. I think Blastoise just looks awesome. So I would say that's my favorite form. But like for like a Pikachu, like some of the evolved forms, like I don't like, you know. Like the Pikachu, I'd rather have a Pikachu instead of a Raichu. I think a Raichu looks worse than a Pikachu. Or not worse, it's just I don't like the colors and everything. Or maybe it's just because Pikachu is just so iconic, that's why I don't really like Raichu as much. Plus the Blastoise, there's like a meme on YouTube where it's like some guy standing over like a hole, like a geyser. And the guy's standing over this geyser, and the geyser shoots up, but instead of like it just being water, it's like Blastoise popping out. And he says, "Surprise, mother effer." And it's just a really funny video. That's one reason why I like Blastoise, just kind of because of that, I guess, meme. Surprise, surprise, mother effer. And then he blasts the guy with his cannons or whatever, and the guy goes flying back. But I have to say, my favorite like grass type Pokemon is there's two that I really like. It's either Bulbasaur. Like I said, some of the evolved forms I don't like, like the Venusaur. I like Bulbasaur better than, his biggest evolved version of is Venusaur. And then I also like Chikorita. That's one of the ones that I've always liked since I was a kid. Like I said, I'm not too big into Pokemon. I don't have like a ton of Pokemon cards and all that stuff, but there's a few that I like, so. I would say fire. Probably a Charizard, like most people. I don't like the Charmander. I'd rather have a Charizard. Again, it just looks, kind of badass. Plus, I can't really think of a bunch of other fire ones that are like iconic. I know there was one, it was like a fire type, it was like some type of pig or something like that. I forget what the name of that one is, but I didn't really like that one. I mean, Pikachu's probably my favorite electric type, or whatever type of energy he uses. Let's see in the bag 6. We'll take up our extra pieces, put them in the extra bag, and start on the next one. I had 2 extra of these golden things, or spacers, or whatever they're called. We got a bag 7. I gotta get that out of the bag. I mean the box. This. I'll get up to bag. I'll get bag 10 out. Up to bag 10, and maybe we'll get to that. I don't know. Who knows? I guess this is the other Pikachu bag. One thing I like about this build is all printed pieces. No stickers. That's amazing. Like, look at this printed mouthpiece. You know? Or tongue. That's amazing. LEGO needs to do that for all their sets. Does your pirate ship have any stickers? Oh, it does, damn. I hate stickers. They're just stressful to put on straight. Lego Master said his whole gun rack or whatever fell over that he had his Lego builds on, and all his stuff broke. He told us that in like the stream on Saturday when we played Fortnite. So he had a mic. Him and Cypher had a mic on Saturday, so we got to talk like face to face. So that was pretty cool. Not face to face, but you know, actually voice rather than a chat. I hope they eventually make some more Pokemons like this Pikachu bigger rather than like the Smart Play stuff. Like, that would be cool to make a Bulbasaur like the size of this Pikachu, or maybe even a little bigger. Or Chikorita, like I said, the ones I like. There's tons of Pokemon they could make kind of somewhat. I mean, this isn't probably a life-size Pikachu, but I mean, it's pretty big, pretty scalable. At least today, by the end of this stream, we won't have a decapitated Pikachu anymore. This thing's using one of those building techniques where it doesn't snap into place. You like put stuff around it. It's like sketchy. I don't like it, but as long as it works. closer. Time's your friend coming over? Now we're adding the Pikachu eyes. Okay. So you got a little bit of a minute. Look at that, we got some eyes. Now it looks like we'll put it on the Pikachu, on the head part. Looks like it goes just straight on here. Pretty straightforward, if you ask me. And this thing looks weird right now with not everything on it. Bag 8. 8 out of what? Did you say 12? Okay. So you're getting pretty close then. Well, we got somewhat of a head. Excuse me. Do you have any ideas on what you're gonna plan on building next after you're done with what you got? After you're done with your pirate ship? Okay. Still got time to think. It's one other person watching. Okay, we got another piece to add to this build. This goes on the front, the bottom. Okay, that's a big head, man. Now we gotta put on the mouth. Damn, this head has like probably like 3 or 4 bags just to do the head. Here's his mouth. His mouth's going on. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty cool. I do say myself. Don't show it to you for a minute because I gotta put more pieces on it. So I'll let you admire that. I got, I think, 2 more pieces to put on the back. Actually, I gotta flip this over for a second. This piece goes here. I gotta put this on here first. That is bag 7. And now we do another bag for the head. This is a big head. Bag 8. After this one, we'll be halfway done. the side. This is the right side. That's on there. Now I assume we'll do the other side. There it is. There's that piece. So that's both of those little side pieces on. See? I think it's making me make the ears now. messed up there. Did I? Had to. Ooh, yeah. A lot of steps this ear, I'll tell you that. We got one ear done. Now we just gotta do the other one. And I could go ahead and put this one on. Goes right in here. There we go. There's one ear. Yeah, the head is almost done, and now I got that ear done. It looks a lot more complete now. Now I just gotta do one more ear. Looking good though. About to finish this other ear. There we go, there's the ears. And that's the end of bag 8. Actually, we can put the head on now. Yeah. Just place this head on it. There you go. There's the Pikachu. It just looks like he's looking up at the sky because he's not on like a stand or anything, but it's looking good. Bag 9. I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick because I gotta go use the restroom and then get a swig of water and then I'll start on bag 9. Yeah, I've successfully excreted my urine and rehydrated. Now let's start bag 9. Yeah, it looks like it's just me right now, unless light is there still. But it says 1 watching, so I guess that 1 watching is me. Even though nobody's here, there's nobody here, I'm still gonna do it. This one looks like a smaller bag. Are you good, man? There's a tile. Oh, this thing's supposed to go the opposite way. Why is that? Over there, though. So this goes on this side. Try it again. Yay, the stand works. I was right. Damn. I did something, I thought it was wrong, so I took it apart, and then I was actually right. A lot of brown that's blending together. I think it's just like the brittle brown pieces too. I don't know if they're brittle anymore, but I knew they used to be. I think we're building his tail right now. Building his tail, his tail. Man, my back is like super sore right now. There's a lot of shit that's super sore on me right now. I just did a big piece of the Lego set. Huh. This is the wrong size. Wrong piece. Should I keep building or stop? It's up to you, man. If you want to finish it today, go ahead. But if you'd rather save the fun for another day, I mean, that's up to you. A lot of times when I get so close to finishing something, I just like to just go ahead and get it done because it just sits in my mind. That's just my personal opinion. Back. Terminator, I'm back. Yeah, man, you can finish it if you want to, or like I said, a lot of times I don't like to build like a set all at once because you kind of get burnt out, and then two, you don't have much to do later. You don't have anything to build later, so I mean, you can either finish it or you can, like I said, just wait and come back and finish it off another time. Yeah, he said that like an hour. I saw that too. That's funny. Yeah, hold up one second. I'll be right back. Ghosted. Watch him. He'll show up like literally like a minute right before I turn the stream off. And it'll be like, I'm back. I'm like, time to go. I'm really shocked Cypher hasn't popped in the chat. Usually, like, he'll stop in for, like, even just, like, a minute just to say hi or something, even if he's busy. I mean, he's not obligated to or anything, so I enjoy talking to him. Yeah, I know, like I said, I know why Lego Master's not here is because his mom blocked his streaming capabilities on his phone. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep building probably till 2:30, 2:45, something like that. So I'll be here with you. making some progress on this tail. And now I gotta decide whether I wanted to make it a female Pikachu or a male Pikachu. I think I'm gonna make it a male Pikachu, because I'm a male. And it gives you enough pieces, I think, to do both. So I guess you could swap it. Never knew that there was a different genders of Pikachus, but I guess if you think about it, I mean, every animal has a gender, so it's either a male or a female. So I guess that would be the same for, the Pokemon, but it's just odd to see, say like a Charizard or a Blastoise, That just sounds like a man or a boy Pokemon name or something like that. It's just weird to think that, hey, it could be possibly a female. So there's the female Pikachu tail. If you can see it, just two little nubs. Then this is the male Pikachu. It's just like straight. There's the difference. So they give you enough to build both, and then you can put whichever one you want on there, and you can probably swap it off. But so I guess now let's put the tail on. So it looks like it just snaps into right here. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Fuck. Hope it didn't snap anything. I don't think it did. Let's keep that straight. Nope, no cracks. We're good. Thank God. Thank God. That would have sucked. I'm not going to finish this today, no. There's like 6 more bags left. Well, 7 technically, because this was bag 9. I'm gonna do bag 10. I think bag 10's the Pokeball. So no, I'm not gonna be finishing it today. Definitely not. I mean, at least we got the Pikachu itself built. And then I believe, like I said, this is the Pokeball. Moving on to bag 10. This might actually be a good stopping point for today anyway, because you know all the rest of the bags are probably the stand that it sits on. You think you're going to finish your pirate ship today? Maybe. Okay. If not, you know, you can finish this together next week, hopefully, or whenever you want to finish it. be back in a second. Just take my medication. I'm back. I am back. Pokeball's coming along, coming along. Give me some break. Getting very close to finishing this Pokeball. One more piece on this Pokeball. Well, actually two more. Okay, now what is it making me do? Oh, it's saying if I want to close it. You either have it open like that, or you can take it off, take this thing off, and then put this one in here. And then you can store this piece in here so it doesn't so you don't have to I guess store it somewhere else. You just slide this bad boy back on here. It's pretty cool. Hopefully I'm going to finish it next Wednesday. I think I can. I mean, I got 6 more bags left. If not, I'm going to get really, really close, and I'll just use the next stream as just finishing that, completely finishing it up, and then starting on the next one, on another one. I think we made some pretty good progress today. I mean, look at that. I mean, we got a Pikachu and a Pokeball. A full, complete Pikachu and a Pokeball. A full, complete Pokeball. So yeah, that's literally all that's left is just the stand. And depending on how long the stand takes, who knows? I mean, it's 6 bags, so. But yeah. I think that's going to do it for today, because there's no point in breaking open another bag, because I'm probably not going to finish it before 3. How big is the next bag? Let's just see how big the next bag is. 12. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get that done today. I mean, there's a lot of big pieces in there, but there is a bag full of small stuff. Well, actually, 2 bags full of small stuff, so yeah. We'll just hold off on that then. Next Wednesday, if I do finish and we have time, I'll probably do that Captain Rex one. Unless people want to see me do that Batman one. And it kind of depends on who's in the stream. Because if it's only you in the stream, I'm just going to be like, hey dude, what do you want to see built? Whether that's Batman or the Captain Rex or whatever. I have a few smaller sets that I got. They're not like they're not like a display model. They're just like a few battle packs and a small little Star Wars ship. I think that's all the stuff I have here. Besides that big AT-AT that I got the other week ago. But I have a plan for that I'm not going to build that on stream. I'm going to build that in like separate videos. But a video coming out this Sunday will explain my plan for that. If you're interested in that, that's a pretty big set. It's like 6,700 pieces. That'll be the biggest set I've ever built. The biggest set I've built so far is the Daily Bugle. This is probably a second. This one that I'm building right now is probably the second biggest one I've ever built. I'm pretty sure. It feels like it. I don't know, let me look. I got my spreadsheet here, so I can check that. I can check my Daily Bugle. Yeah. This is the second biggest set I've ever built. Because the Daily Bugle was 3,700 pieces. And this is 2,050. So, yeah. Not the biggest set that I have, but the biggest set that I've built so far. So, yeah, I'll take a few pictures before I put everything away and put a post up. I might shout you out, Light, just to say, I might just say Light. I might not like put your full YouTube username. I'll just say my boy Light stayed on the entire stream and he built his pirate ship with me. That's what I'll say. Well, yeah. Hope you have a good day, Light, and I'm looking forward to next stream. And then if you don't finish your pirate ship, just build it with me next stream. You can finish that up, and maybe I can finish this up because there's still a good amount of pages left. I'm probably like a little over halfway through this book. Because I'm on page 208 and the last page of actual building. Let's see. I don't know why it's like that. Where's... trying to figure out how many more pages. This isn't like building. On the last few pages, you're not really building. It's just telling you how to place it. But it looks like it ends with it all placed on there at 326. So yeah. So 208 minus 326. Yeah, 208, 326 minus 208. What is that? 326 minus 208. 326 minus 208 is 118. So I have 118 more pages to go. So yeah. So thanks again, Light, for showing up today. I appreciate you hanging out with me and building along with me. And I'll give you a shout out on the post that I do about this, how the live stream went and everything. So this is the end of the stream for today. Thank you for coming out. If there's anybody else watching, I see it says 3 watching on my screen. So it's me, Light, and then possibly somebody else. So if you're there, thank you for showing up. And look out for new videos coming out soon, especially the one on Sunday, because that's going to be really cool how I'm planning to build that AT Walker. And there's an opportunity for you as well. Somewhere in the video I'll say that, and you'll have an opportunity to possibly win something. So just look out, just be on the lookout for that. And yeah, if it's Turtles, like I said, that would be funny. If it's you, Turtles, if you're there, the stream's over. Sorry. I gotta go. I gotta eat. I'm probably gonna take a shower and then maybe edit some more on a video. I'm pretty tired right now, honestly. Not from building, just overall, just doing everything. I don't know if I'm more mentally tired or more physically tired. I'm just sore. I'm sore in a lot of places. My legs are really sore. My injection sites for my testosterone, because I take testosterone because I'm naturally hypogonadal, meaning my body doesn't produce its own testosterone or enough of it. So I have to take it like through injections, through shots basically. And I have to inject every day, which is just a small little needle. It hardly even hurts the injection, but I've been having a lot of like post-injection pain because I think of the oils in it. Maybe my body doesn't like or something like that, but hey, it could be worse. I could be like Cypher, have a broken collarbone. I damn sure don't want to have a broken collarbone or a torn muscle or something like that. So I'll take what I got and be happy with it. So I'm happy that we got this done today. I really think this was a good stopping point just because the Pikachu's built and we got the Pokeball. So I'll stop rambling. I'll see y'all, maybe I'll see you on Saturday, Light, and we can play some Fortnite together. That would be fun. If you're available. You don't have to if you don't want to. Or if you have other stuff going on, if you're hanging out with friends. Go do that. Go do what you want to do, man. But if you ain't doing anything and you want to play some Fortnite and play with me, or Cypher and everybody else, hop on. I'd love to have you. So